Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Yeah. Gossip and assumption can be quite the weapon. Wait, can I open the door again? Oh. This hallway looks nuts. Also that. Origami of rumors. Huh? Looks like someone heard my prayers to whichever god who answered them. Thank you. Origami. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written in it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Abisu Keoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when this school was built. This town was always bustling and the school was full of students. Students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to a bigger town when we're adults. That doesn't open. Slightly restores health after each successful encounter. Nice. Before I go down this hallway, let's go up. Need a key for upstairs. Nothing in here. Okay. Chrysanthemums grow by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? Exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the floriculture fair held by the prefectural council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. The vice principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. Okay. Wait, could I have tried opening these other doors too? Oh, yeah. Don't you love when you walk and all the lights get turned out? Need another key. To all faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Uh-oh. teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Nice pipe. Look at that. I'll use the knife first. Oh my god, that scared me. I see a big guy out there. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can, borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisukeoka. One result of his generosity was the middle school. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Bandage, nice. Ayo Takeshi. Okay, that's gotta be like one of the... one of the desks here, maybe? Want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh. Hello? Wow. Let's go out this side. Some divine water. Was that the vice principal? Ooh. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class, folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Ooh. Okay, what if so if I change my Omamori to decreasing enemy line of sight. I wonder how much the line of sight will decrease, actually. Did you jump up here? Jesus. Oh my god, that looks gnarly. Sledgehammer? Get rid of this knife, bro. Hold R to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Does that mean I have to fight the big guy? Nice. We could do an upgrade. Okay, so he sees me. I wonder if I can beat him. Can't change my Omamori during combat. Increases max stamina. The sledgehammer wasn't what I was getting, right? I think I have to fight that thing. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me go do that upgrade, and then we're gonna fight that thing. I wonder if that's the vice principal. Okay. All right. Equipment. All right. Our second Omari is going to be greatly decreases focus charging time, so we can do some big attacks a lot quicker than we normally would. Okay, he's not dead though. Okay. So that wasn't the vice principal, but the chrysanthemums was the clue to find the key. Okay. Gotcha.
Gotcha!
Okay, so now we have the second floor key. Oh, shit. Hello. Oh my god. Toolkit for repair. Antique comb. My old classroom. Oh.
Nani?
I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Okay, sensational. Open the puzzle box.
6.5 hours later.
Okay. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. Shu hasn't read this letter. Anything new? No.
Hinako はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お姉ちゃん
My sister.
どこ？お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。お姉ちゃん。天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。それってどういう？
It seems like a world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we were entered, man, the translation in here, this is the second thing I've read in here where like there's extra words where there shouldn't be. Once we were entered middle school, like words are missing. Entered in middle school though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our worlds changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. A young Japanese girl going against Japanese norms, societal norms, is extremely frowned upon in the 1960s. I need to look out for Aoi's, oh, here it is. Ayumi Asakura. 479 points. 479. Remember that, everybody. 479. What the hell? What the hell? Liar, 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 liar. Liar, liar. Plants for hire. Kitty is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay, maybe that was not the right locker combo. Right, all the okay, 479. What? Were there other lockers that I didn't realize were locked? Okay, maybe there's like 2 locker rooms that I'm missing. Okay, wait, that sucks because I need to go. I would have liked to go back outside. Oh, I can. Okay, good. I was hoping to save. Okay. What do we got for equipment again? Greatly decreases focus charging time. Was there anything else that I got? Decreases enemy line of sight, decreases damage taken while dodging, increases max house, increases stamina. Okay. Maybe the sanity increase would be nice. Let's do that. I like the regenerative stuff after each encounter. That sounds super useful. Okay, both those doors are locked. There's something here. Oh. I need the key. Does the second floor key work for this thing? Okay. This locker room doesn't have the code. That door doesn't open. Oh. Okay. Another med kit, bandage. Old annex main gate key. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club says she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay. Could I not have... wait, did it not permit me to open that? Oh. Hello. I'm grabbing all of these. Oh, shit. I dodged. Oh my god. Okay, that was the puzzle box. Can't open that. Okay. All right, and I should be able to open the locker. Well, I found the note now, but 479? No. 377? What? Okay, maybe those are for other lockers. The annex behind the school would mean up here. The lights on. Oh, I just saw those hanging from the ceiling. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells I see through, but I love you too. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. Okay. Atsakura Yumi, roll 4, line 2. Locker room key that used to open and close the school locker room. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Oh, hi. I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. AOE. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Huh.
Huh?
Okay, if you're gonna attack me, just do it. Oh shit, there's two. Losers. You can read girl code, right? Yoshida. Satu got a note from a girl that had 84*4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Okay, I think I need to find all the clues before I can decipher what is going on. Toolkits. Okay, it's the code for Baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off of the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Satu would be 54 06. 5 looks like an S, and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T. The plus is T, and O is 0 because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. Okay, so for my name, Yoshida, it'd be 05174. Oh, interesting. So it'd be 401? 401? This is the code? 401. Okay. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay, where do I go now? I don't know where the locker rooms are. Is there an area I have not been to yet? That's where the puzzle box is. There was music there. That's the locked room. Open the locker in the locker room. Okay, I did do that. Is there another door that I missed in here? Pretty sure I didn't miss anything on here. Oh. Okay. Girls' locker room. Gotcha. All right. TT is the most disgusting person. Let's start there. TT. Okay, 3777. 377. Okay. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Yeah, absolutely. That's great. Okay. And then this one is Suga. Okay, Suga is Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. So it's 505 SOS. Okay. Ooh, school bag. I can't believe a school bag only increases my inventory capacity by 1. That's crazy. Bus, B-U-S. So B would be 8. Okay, so 865. This is cool. Key cabinet. Nice. Hello. Your knife looks especially shiny. Oh my god. Nice. Key to the back mountains unlocked. Oh, they all disappeared again. Oh, hello.
おやすみ、ひなこ。
We're going back to the Dark Shrine area, aren't we?
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
You saved my
魂
life.
を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、ひなこ。さあ、先に進もう。